What's up? How's it going, everybody? My name is Melanin Rebirth, and in this video, I want to talk about why you should get dreads if something is calling you to go ahead and lock your hair, why you should do it. So I'm gonna do my best to keep this video short and sweet and simple and straight to the point. And with that being said, let's get into it. So a little background behind my dreads is I got my dreads about 2.5 years ago. I went ahead and got dreaded, and I'm just going to be basing my bullet points based off of my experience with getting dreads and why you should get it. So the first thing is it's low maintenance, and I'm not saying that like as if you don't have to take care of them. Of course you're going to want to take care of them and wash them, shampoo them, detox them, put moisturizer and all that good stuff in your hair. But overall, it's low maintenance compared to, let's say, if a guy is getting his hair cut, he likes to keep his hair low. That's actually more maintenance to keep up with, because you're gonna have to get your hair cut every 2 to 3 weeks or so. So that's just an example. Another reason is it is allowing, when you get dreads or start to grow out your dreads, it allows you to get more in tune with yourself, with who you are, seeing your natural self. It's something about, as the days progress, going to the mirror and looking at your hair and looking at the development and the process of it. That's very humbling, and it kind of reminds you to see the beauty in yourself and know who you are just by looking at your hair. So another thing is it makes you more aware of your surroundings. If you have not watched my video about the power of your hair and why especially people of African descent have stronger hair that's more powerful, then make sure to check out my hair playlist. I'll leave a link down below. But it allows you to be more in tune with who you are as far as receiving information or knowledge from the universe or the cosmic energies. I'm pretty sure you heard the saying, like, your hair is your antenna, and it's important for you to grow out your hair and not cut it. And I'm sure you heard of the saying, a lion never cuts his or hers hair. And just know that you want to live your life in the spiritual world as either a lion or an eagle, and I'll make a separate video about that. But that's just a little thing. Another reason why you should get your locks is, of course, it kind of goes back to the first reason. It's low maintenance, but you don't have to worry about combing and brushing your hair. Of course, when you're first starting out, when you're getting your hair retwisted, some people do use the comb to get the root and get all the hair in the dreads, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, going through daily and combing out your hair and pulling out that hair. It's actually better to have your hair sit there. And even the quote-unquote dead hair that falls out, it will of course fall into your locks. So I can make another video talking about how to detox your locks and how your locks do hold energy and why it's important to, of course, wash your hair. I know it's this myth that goes around that dreadheads don't wash their hair, but I mean, I wash my hair every 2 weeks. So comment down below how often you wash your hair, because I can easily debunk that myth. I don't know who made that up. But so another reason why you should get locks is because you're giving back to your ancestors, especially if you come from African descent. One of the ways that they did wear their hair, especially through hard times, was through getting it locked, getting dreadlocks. Of course, some may argue that weave was actually invented by Africans, like Egyptians. But I can make another video talking about that, because you know, everybody must do their research in order to come up with their conclusions. But so when you are growing locks, it does allow you to connect with your ancestors and just get information. And it could be, some people could call you wise, or some people can say that you're in tune with your ancestors, but it does come a lot easier for somebody that has dreadlocks and understands why they have them, because you know it's a trend for rappers and I guess what they call hood or thug people to get dreads, but there's also a lot of benefits that come from having dreads. So this pretty much concludes my video on why you should get dreads. Oh yeah, and another reason is, if you're going on your spiritual journey and you want to know more about spirituality and get more in tune with yourself, kind of like what I stated earlier in the video, then by all means make sure to get your hair locked. Now I will be making a follow-up video talking about why you shouldn't get dreads, because I know some people just aren't patient and some people don't like the earlier stages, the earlier look. So I want to make another video talking about that. But with that being said, guys, make sure to leave your opinions about why you should get dreads, and if you have dreads, how long have you been growing out your dreads, and what has been your experience with having dreadlocks. And with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.